Hi, my name is Mike Cushing. I'm a marketing strategist here at 352, and today I'm here to talk to you about how to build a company blog. Now, as marketers and social media experts, we've been told that we need to create a lot of content to reach our audience, and that's very true. But that doesn't always mean a blog is necessarily the best way to do it. But if you're going to jump into the blog world, you need to understand something first. You need to know your users and really have a reason to exist. And unfortunately, your boss telling you that our company needs a blog is not a reason for your blog to exist. It really all starts with understanding your users, understanding what they need from you, understanding their pain points, their questions, any confusion around your product, and moving on from there. So once you have that solid understanding and fundamentals moving forward, you can jump into the blog world. But once you're ready for that, you have to set a schedule. Creating content is a very time-consuming process. It takes resources, it takes time to write, which unfortunately we don't always have in our day. So you want to set a schedule and stick to it. Even if it's just one post a week, that's fine. It's really important to understand that quality posts are much more important than quantity when it comes to your blog. If your blog is full with a bunch of garbage, nobody's going to read it. So stick to your schedule. Really plan out what you need to hit for a quarter, for a year. You don't have to answer every question in 3 months. Have a plan and stick to it. And once you have that schedule, it's really important to understand that your blog should fuel your social, not the other way around. A lot of marketers make the mistake of having their social media be a separate entity, a separate strategy, and it really shouldn't. Your content strategy should include your blog, your social, your email, anything. And ultimately, you want your social to drive people back to your blog. That's where you control your content, that's where you want your users to wind up, and that's where you have all of your information already anyway. So have your social fuel your blog. That's how you get conversions, how you get new customers. And then once you understand your users and you understand what you want to accomplish with your blog, it's time to implement that. So it all starts with assembling your writers. A lot of blogs can get away with one writer, one editor, and that's fine for a lot of companies, but if you're in a larger agency or an enterprise, you might want to assemble a core team of writers or even just brainstormers who can help you create content. It's really difficult to get the breadth of experience inside of the entire company into one person. So assemble a solid core of writers who can commit to writing even one blog post a month, or if they have to, a quarter. Here at 352, our marketing team has been the kind of core of our blog team for a long time, including some of our leadership team. But now we're starting to expand that into developers, designers, and you can do the same thing. All you need to do is find people who are either comfortable creating content or at least contributing ideas. Once you have an idea, you can assign a writer to a task, but you really want to get a lot of people involved in the process. And next, you want to diversify your content. With that team of writers and content creators, not everyone's going to be a great writer. That's just how it is. I think even only a third of marketers are really comfortable with their writing skills. And if you're in a company like ours with developers and designers, that percentage plummets pretty quickly. So you really want to give people the opportunity to contribute content without feeling the need to write. So here at 352, obviously we create our Noodles and Doodles video series. We have a couple other content avenues that we're always investigating. And you really want to look out for those opportunities to get other people involved whenever possible. And that leads us to our final topic, topics and brainstorming. Like we said earlier, your users have a lot of questions, a lot of confusion, and once you understand those, you really need to figure out a way to hit those topics. So having your writers assemble, have them brainstorm, have them come to you with topics. Our marketing team has a blog content grab bag that we jump into and either add stories to, pull them down, write them to the blog, and post them. And you can do the same thing, but you need to have a set method of delivering new topics to the blog. Always try to plan things out ahead, and you'll come out ahead. So that's really how to start a company blog. I hope you've enjoyed what you've heard today. Please make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, 352 Inc. Thanks for listening.